Hey man! Welcome to my weekly reading, advice for the week to come. This is a series of readings that I do every Monday. I draw 3 cards for the coming week to give us some good advice. And the cards I draw are what we need to stop, what we need to start, and what we need to continue. But before we start, today is Monday. It is the 30th of April, which in Finland is kind of a big deal, since tomorrow is May Day, and that's kind of Labor Day in Finland, lots of parades, and actually it's a bit of a carnival here. But us Finns being Finns, we always celebrate the day before the actual holiday or the main day. So today it is the May Day Eve, which means party, 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 party. So if you are a Finn, hauskaa vappua, glada vappen. And to those of you who have absolutely no idea what I'm talking about here, then I can tell you that you are missing a lot. I think Vappu, the May Day, is actually the only carnival we have in Finland, so it is kind of a big deal for us. Especially the evening before, we always start celebrating the evening before. Right, but now we get back to the main event, which is good advice for the week to come. I will tilt you down, I will tilt the camera down so that you can see the table in front of me and you can see me drawing the cards. So one moment, please. There are my cards. Here we go. I have already shuffled the deck, so I will just do a few more just to be on the safe side. Now the cards I'm going to I'm going to draw are what we need to stop this coming week, what we need to start this coming week, and what we have already started that we need to continue. We need to focus on continuing that this coming week. Here we go. Okay, ready to go. First, what we need to stop. Okay, we have 9 of cups. This is what we need to stop. Then what we need to start are, we have the Tower, Major Arcana card. Right, and then what we need to continue comes here. Another Major Arcana card here. This is number 9, the Hermit. Right. I'll gather my deck so that you can see clearly what is going on here. There we go. Okay. Now looking at all the cards here on the table first, without thinking about what is stop and what is start and so on, but just the cards. We have 2 Major Arcana cards here on the table, meaning that it's a big week. There's stuff is going on now, big stuff, perhaps life-altering stuff, not just everyday mundane tinkering away kind of stuff, but major things are going on. Then the only suit card we have is 9 of cups. And cups are emotion. Now let's dive into this one straight ahead. This card is for stop. This is what we need to stop. Like I said, cups are emotion, and they are love, that's romantic love, and empathy, feelings, lovely suit. And number 9 is struggle, in fact, struggle before success. But number 9 in general means that. But looking at this card, this person here doesn't seem to be struggling at all. In fact, if you can see his face, he looks kind of pleased with himself. He's sitting there with arms crossed across his chest, looking really pleased with himself, and there's a beautiful row of cups behind him. Looks very comfortable. He looks like he has achieved something. He thinks he has achieved something, and well, bad news. This is what we need to stop. Yeah, we have achieved a lot. In fact, we have been doing all sorts of things this year, and we have actually achieved a lot. Our cups are in a row. They really are. So good for us. But we do have to stop congratulating ourselves because of this. We actually don't have the time to do this, sitting around feeling really good. I mean, sure, feeling good is a good thing, yes, but feeling satisfied as if it was all done, it's not. It is not yet all done. So we need to stop congratulating ourselves on a job well done, and we need to continue with that job. I think the right term in English would be feeling complacent. I'm not sure, but I think that's the correct word. We are feeling smug because we are so good. Yeah, we are good, but there's no time to feel smug about it. Okay, let's stop this. And then going forward to start, the Tower. This is the strongest card in the deck. Stronger than Death card even. As you can see from the picture, there's a bit of a turmoil going on here. There's a storm, lightning strikes this tower, and a crown falls out, and there's fire, and these people fall down, and this tower is about to collapse. Now, this means change, inner change. This tower is not the building we are in, but this is the building that is within us. This is our preconceptions, our view of the world as it is now and as it has been so far. That is what is actually crumbling down. We are changing from within. Now, it looks horrid, it looks really scary, and of course change is scary. But the tower here is going to collapse, but it is built on a rock, on a mountain, on permanent foundation. So even though this tower will collapse within us, the foundation will still be there. We can start, and actually this is what we need to do. We have to start building over. We need to look around us and look at our own preconceptions, and we need to open our eyes and start building our inner structures all over again. That is going to be difficult. Scales dropping from in front of your eyes is difficult. It's going to feel horrible, and it's going to be kind of, it can feel really aggressive and earth-shattering. But the earth is not shattering. The earth is, the ground is solid. And what we need to do is trust that when we fall down from this tower, we are not going to, we might be hurt, yes, but that's not the end. We need to start building anew. We need to embrace this change when it comes, and then start building anew. And then what we need to continue, here is the Hermit, also major arcana card, major stuff going on. In the picture there is a kind of a Gandalf kind of a figure holding a lantern, looking down deep in thought. The Hermit. This is signifying withdrawing from the world and looking inwards and finding the answers within ourselves. This is what we have been doing so far. We have already started doing this. We have been paying attention to our innermost feelings and our dreams and visions and instinct as well. We had been doing all this. We need to continue that. The answer lies within ourselves. So we need time and some peace. Okay, now this might be a tall order. Thinking about what is about to happen. Our inner life is going to change dramatically, and we need time to adjust to this. These are some pretty powerful cards going on here. I will tilt you up now so that I can imagine I am looking into your eyes and talking directly to you. There we go. This was the stop, start, and continue. Yeah, I'm afraid it will not be plain sailing this coming week. I'm seeing difficult stuff going on here, obviously, with the Tower. But not the end of the world. With the Tower happening, with this inner change coming, we really do need to stop being complacent. I do hope that's an actual word. We really do need to stop sitting around feeling good about ourselves. And we need to get cracking. We need to start adjusting to this major change. In the end, this will mean that all the old clutter will be gone, and we can start building something new. We can kind of start over. It will be tough, but boy, are we going to be happy later on, looking back at this week, remembering this turmoil, and then looking around us and seeing how far we have come. And the answer is within us. We know what we need to do, and we know which direction we need to take. We already know that. Perhaps we don't know that we know, but the answer is within us. So we have nothing to worry about, even though it is going to be a tough week. Oh well, if it hurts, you know you're alive. Right. Okay, this is what is going to be going on the coming week. Now, I will write this down in my blog so that you can read it from there. And I'm still pondering these cards. There's some heavy stuff going on here, so I will think on these a while before I do the writing, so that I can see if there is anything else I can pick up on here. But it is a tough week that is going to start now, but it will eventually be good for us. Yeah, so like I said, I will write this down in my blog, and you can subscribe to my blog if you want to keep up to date as to what I'm posting there. There are a couple of other series of readings that I'm doing, and I'm also thinking of some creative writing that I might be doing in my blog. I will actually be doing in my blog, and I'm planning that now. So if you want to keep up to date, please do subscribe. You can just enter your email address, and then you will know when something happens in my blog. You can also subscribe to my YouTube channel. By the end of this video, there will be this small logo that will appear here in the lower right hand side corner. If you click that, it will be really easy for you to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and that way you will be notified whenever I post a new video. Also, this reading, this stop, start, continue reading, is something I do for my clients. So if you feel the need for a reading of this sort for yourself, just for yourself, on any topic actually, could be a relationship or it could be work life or anything at all, that you feel you need advice on, you can find this reading in my web shop. It's the Stop, Start, Continue reading, and you can order it from there if you like. Okay, this was good advice for the week to come, and thank you so much for watching. I hope I will see you next week. Okay, hey hey!